everybody.
It's a whisper.
It's a whisper. It's very good. So it is what day is it? It's Wednesday now, and you'll be watching this on a Thursday.
Midweek. We've halfway made it, guys.
Yeah, we're currently walking Roscoe, and it's actually a really nice bright morning.
Brisk,
So
bright.
I love it when it's bright. But actually, Matthew was going to be naughty and stay in bed.
No, I was going to edit yesterday's video.
No, he was going to stay in bed, and I was like, no, we need to go out for a walk and walk Roscoe. So that's what we're doing, getting our steps in. I feel really like sluggish. I feel really bloated. So I'm just gonna. I feel like I didn't eat that loads last night.
If you're watching this at 6 PM and you're feeling like you've had a bit of a sluggish day, why don't you watch this right now, but also do some star jumps or some of this? What do you think?
I'm just gonna have a healthy breakfast. And
what's that consist of? Oh no, don't tell us. We can't.
Coconut. Oh, I don't feel like I didn't eat loads of bad stuff.
I feel really like I've eaten like a takeaway last night,
but we didn't. We ate like literally fish. We ate mushrooms, fish, and some potatoes. It wasn't even that bad, and I didn't have like chocolate after. So I had one Oreo.
I had an orange and it felt gross. Maybe oranges aren't good for you. Maybe if it was a chocolate orange, I'd feel different.
I don't think that's the way it works.
It does. Oh, peace and quiet. There is literally. Oh, there's one person running. Why'd you have to ruin it, you silly old man?
She ran over the trees and she was like, oh, the trees are falling off me.
Roscoe's loving it.
It's Roscoe's favourite bit.
Roscoe, there's normally like tall, long grass here and he goes crazy in it. But we can't let him off the lead here because there's too many places he'll go crazy, so. Oh my God, it's evolving.
Anyone that cares.
Knitto Queen! I've almost finished my original 150 Pokedex and I've been walking with this one for 3 days getting the candies. Oh, it's a good CP!
That is a good CP. Well,
oh, you've gone green with envy. I love practically walking on my own because you're with your phone.
I'm playing Pokemon.
Did you know Steve Jobs and all the Apple people before Steve Jobs died didn't let their families go on their phones very much? Does that not just say something about what our phone...
Well, you know it's still about Apple because Apple's extortionate anyway, so...
Just very... Oh, baby, you dropped your lip balm.
That's not... Oh.
Ah, that's gross! He always picked up a stranger's lippy.
So we are back from our walk, and actually I went to the post office to post my work laptop and my work phone. So I posted a video, like, when was it? That's the whole, like, I think the second day of our, like, November, I, like, said about my job, and basically I had to post my laptop back and stuff like that, and, like, even though it's been like I haven't been working for anyone else, I've been working for myself and like for the whole of November, I feel like now that I've just posted that laptop, like it feels so real. And like I was just like on Instagram, so if you don't follow us on Instagram, Matthew and I just put a few stories up just talking about like how I feel so blessed to be able to do this as like my job, to be able to do social media as my job, and it feels like it's something that I feel like I proved it in a weird way. Like I proved that if you work hard, you get what you work hard for. Like I remember in uni, even in my first year of uni, I was on YouTube, and this was like 6 years ago. I've been like grafting for 6 years and like doing YouTube the first like uni when everyone was like going out drinking and everyone thought it was lame that I was vlogging or lame that I did YouTube, or even when me and Matthew started, we had like a few negative comments and like people like just like that nervous were just like joking around, like laughing, and now it's like we earn money for this, like we earn like we get to do this, that's our job. And I feel like my message to you guys is no matter what you want to do in your life, just keep working at it, believe in yourself, work for yourself, and like do it, because you will get there and you will prove everyone wrong. It's just do not quit, and that can be applied to whatever you want to do. And I'm like living that now, which is just like now posting on a laptop, I'm like, wow. But anyway, I'm going to be doing mine and Matthew's breakfast. I think I said to you, we said on our walk when we were walking Roscoe how we feel a bit like and bloated. So I'm going to do like a really nice like breakfast, which I'll show you guys in a minute. We always have this whenever I feel like I want to be really clean. It's like nearly 11 o'clock, so we're going to have like, I'm going to do like vegetable homemade soup later on, but I just thought we'll have like still some breakfast now just to keep our minds active and like, because we are a little bit hungry. Okay, so breakfast is done. I feel like we spoke about this before in another vlog, but we have coconut milk, some oats, banana, blueberries, strawberries, some dates, some almonds, pumpkin seeds, and then some like chia seeds as well. It's just so tasty and it's just so like healthy, and it actually gives like, I don't know if it's like mentally, but it just gives me like energy for the day. I love it in summer. We started having it in summer outside. It was just so nice and refreshing. So we're gonna have that. I'm actually gonna do some admin. I have some accountant stuff to do. I basically have to go through Out Cosmetics books and do that, which is always like boring.
Oh my god, we just had a very exciting call. Something that's going to be coming on our Instagram this Sunday. Did someone say exciting giveaway?
I was so, guys, you know I said I spoke to the accountant, they gave me bad news. There's so much admin stuff I have to do.
I basically told Ryan something to do with like looking after your like books and stuff. Obviously we don't know what we're doing.
And I was just like, it'll be fine.
But luckily I keep all the stuff I'm in charge of up to date and he hasn't, and now he's paying the ultimate price.
Luckily, oh.
But we are just taking some fun videos. There's some people outside. Can they see it? But they can't. We are going to have some soup. He's going to be making some of his special vegetarian soup. We've just had 2 slices of bread. Naughty.
I haven't had any bread.
Don't fat shame me on camera, please. Fat shaming's not cool in 2020.
I've not had it. And it's not special vegan.
But we are going to have a lovely lunch. We're so excited. It's literally such a grotty day. We're lucky we actually walked Roscoe this morning because I wouldn't be taking him now if we hadn't. And something exciting happened. Basically, we did a Pokemon cards order yesterday, which we didn't put on yesterday's video because we were doing the pause challenge yesterday. If you didn't see it, check it out. And I had a big Pokemon cards delivery and I was like, oh cool, like they're all here. And then 2 more came today and I was like, what? Does
that mean you paid for them?
Yeah, obviously, babe. They're not just going to dish out free cards.
Why did you get more?
I got them. Those are the original ones I brought. Right. Do you want some? You want some Pokemon right now?
No, not right now.
Why, please?
It's got stuff to do.
No, you don't.
Yes, we do.
You're busying yourself, like, for no reason.
It smells nice.
It smells nice. That looks really lovely.
I think it looks quite nice.
We've got homemade soup and we've got hopefully some crusty buttered bread.
Well, I can't do it all, can I?
You can.
You're not doing anything.
I'll do it then. I'll do it. I'll get the crusty bread.
You've already had crusty bread. I want to watch the episode of Pokemon.
I've got a meeting now.
Oh, I'm going to watch Pokemon then.
I've got a meeting now till 3. No, you're not.
I am.
You're not.
I am.
You're not.
I am. I'm currently watching on Swatch. I'm currently working on Out Cosmetics swatches at the moment for the launch on Friday of our new Get Your Pout Out glosses, which looks like this, which I think I showed you earlier. Look how gorgeous these swatches are. I'm so excited. It's all coming together. I feel like I'm having a really productive day, but like not like stressing, which is really nice, even though I've kind of stopped doing that admin task. It was really boring, which I should have done with my accountants, but... So it's a little bit late in the evening and I'm watching an anime show called Faint Stay Night, which is actually really, really good. And I've got the Christmas tree lights on and I'm just editing some Out Cosmetics products for Friday, and I'm really impressed with how they're all coming out. Like, look at the glosses. They look so, apart from that one, they look so pretty. I am so like ecstatic for it all to launch Friday, 6 PM, like... I've caught you right out. You didn't like the soup.
Me eating the soup.
I'm not gonna lie, it was very bland, but it's okay because we got it for days on end.
I'm binning that. We're not having that.
Where's the flavour? Matthew was like, go on, will you tell a story?
So basically, I ran upstairs, like, it smells so good, dipped my buttery bread in, and then the buttery bread was gone. I was like, yeah, the main bit, the main attraction we've all come here for. Tasted it. And I was like, ooh, plain Jane.
I mean, I was like, this is why I don't make soups. I was like,
It's a soup mixer.
no, Matthew was like, it's supposed to be blended, but it's supposed to be chunky soup. It didn't say on the instructions to blend it, so I didn't blend it. But we're gonna open some Pokemon cards now, aren't we?
Yeah. Oh my god, come watch. We might get shiny Charizard.
I mean, I'm
Let's
not
go.
opening Pokemon cards. But
Okay,
yeah.
well, I'm going to open them and I don't care if you're not. I don't need to enjoy it with you. I brought this myself. I've got 3 tins and more on the way. Sorry, I'm just going to give you a quick update. These are what the cards look like and we're going to open each one. What one should we start with?
I think start with
This one.
Mewtwo.
Mewtwo. Start
Yeah.
with Mewtwo. Okay, okay.
Got a Charizard! We were like, literally, we were like, what does it feel like if you got one? And Matthew saw it, and we were like, Matthew's like, that's someone you get in the pack. And I was like, let's Google it. And it's not! It's a different one!
Oh my god! I am so happy.
They're like £150 currently, so I'll see if we keep it, like... Yay, and you got Snorlax. So these...
And I got a shiny Snorlax.
So you get your Raichu, don't you?
Yeah.
So these are the ones. This one's so cool. But none of us have got a rainbow yet. But
No,
even
got a
like
Mew.
the first Holla Mew, I thought that was a good. You got a Charizard, babe. Well done, yay! Oh my god! Oh my throat hurts! My throat hurts!
What
Ah,
one?
The T-Bird Rainbow. Oh my throat hurts. We were literally just saying how none of us have bought a rainbow card. Like, if you don't understand, you just don't understand. But that is amazing. That's on my first pack, second pull.
Oh my god, that is amazing.
And I've got the other one.
How happy are you?
Really, my phone is actually really sore. So these are the cards that I pulled. I'm really shocked actually, because this one, I've got 2 of these now, which I'm really happy about. But this one's worth more than the rainbow, is that right?
Yeah.
Which I'm shocked about, because I feel like the rainbow's more rarer. Both have a star, which I'm really happy about. Really happy about this one as well, because I know at the moment in competitive battles, it's a really popular one. And I feel like Meta Tank will be a really nice collect one in years to come as well, especially now it's shiny. So I'm going to pop these away, but I feel like we've had better stuff with Raichu tints, haven't we?
We've had good. This has been
a good pull.
Normally I'm like, yeah, they were right, but this was
You got a Charizard!
I got a Charizard.
And like, we have just confirmed that it's not the one on the tin, which is super exciting.
So exciting. So this is what my Charizards.
Charizards always go up in value as well.
This is
don't they?
the one I pulled today, and this is the one that comes with the tin. So
So
as you can
good.
tell, they're very different.
So for dinner, we have some, what do you call this? Pasta? What do you call...
Pasta.
No, but what is it?
Pasta. Christ, we had fish on that last night.
Yeah.
James, did you put the garlic bread on that?
Yeah.
Oh, that's gross.
But it'll be nice, it'll taste nice. So basically this is what we've got for dinner.
And don't forget.
We also actually used to have this in the flat, like in Ocean Village, but we used to have it like once a week, didn't we?
What's it got in it? Cheeses?
Cheeses and spinach. I need to figure out what it is.
Any particular one mine?
Well, I don't think so. But yeah, we used to have it in the flat at the time. Now we're going to watch an episode of Pokemon.
Should I try a little bit?
It's really hot.
Like that.
And we've got some sun-dried tomato puree with it. Nice.
We're currently doing some pottery.
Make sure you follow Pots for Pride.
Pots of Pride on Instagram or TikTok or anything really. So you can't really see because I've basically put wax on the bottom of this. So I'm going to glaze these pots. So I've made all these on a pottery wheel.
They're so good.
For those of you that don't know that that's something that I do, I've made mugs. Cute mugs and things.
Definitely showed them in our other vlogs.
Maybe. And I'm going to, basically I'll show you what the Pots of Pride stamp's like if it just focuses. This is what the Pots of Pride stamp looks like, and
I got you.
which you did get me, and no, you didn't get me the stamp. Not the stamp itself.
Do I not?
No. But, and then I'm going to glaze them with all these gorgeous colours, and so these are the glazes. I've never used this one before, if it focuses. If it's focusing, there we go. So we've got lavender, we've got poppy, which this is what they're going to kind of look like. Glacier, so I'm quite excited. Never used these before. I'm going to see what they're like. We're going to put them in the kiln tomorrow, and they get fired to 1,200 degrees, which is just ridiculous. But I'm going to crack on, do some of these pots, and then fingers crossed tomorrow they're going to look really, really cool.
They're gonna look amazing.
And voila, these are the glazed pots.
They are so good. I'm currently looking at other stuff. I'm feeling well inspired. Even though it's not my business. I think they look, I love this colour so much.
So obviously this will go a completely different colour. Well, it'll still be like a purpley, a lilac when it's been fired. But this one, for example, will go like a poppy with some lilac inside. This one's a new one. This should go like a greeny colour. We're just testing it. This one's not going to be like for Sarah and we're just going to see what it's like. A dip test. These, right, I basically used like a blue, this blue glaze, which I'm not that fond of because it's so lumpy. But I think when it gets
really nice.
when it gets hot, I think it may do me a favour. But the actual glaze itself was gross.
But you don't know what it's going to look like, do you?
We don't know what
this one I did all by myself.
So,
did this one.
Massive fingers crossed that...
I'm trying to make Matthew happier because he's moaning.
I just don't... I thought... You know when you just... I got too high expectations of myself.
Your expectations are really good. I just feel like you need to relax and chill out a little bit. I think you're a bit too hard on yourself.
It's just really hard for you to be so fit.
I think like you're trying to take on the world and you can't.
I can't, it's bad. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. You're laughing at me, Rossi. You think it's just funny.
It'll be fun. All the techniques after this.
Yeah,
so
that's tried all the techniques.
And then you know.
I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy it, make sure you give it a big fat thumbs up. Make sure you leave a comment and also subscribe and hit the notification bell because we do upload every day at 6 PM.
I mean, really want to film an unboxing like video of Pokemon cards, so let us know in the comments down below. Would that be something you would watch? Would that be interesting? Our reactions are really funny, so I think that would be really good. So do let us know in the comments down below if you guys would be interested in watching that, because we have a few tins left and I don't know if we should open them on camera.
But we love you guys so much and we'll see you tomorrow at 6 PM on the premiere.
Mwah.